welcome back to Let's Play Banished. We are currently in the early spring of year 20. Um, I've already played through this once, but it didn't record properly, so I'm back recording it again. And honestly, I don't even remember what I did the first time. I think all that really happened was I was watching those be built, so you didn't miss much, and you may or may not miss much this time either. But we're gonna go ahead and press play. Hopefully our firewood reserves can keep up with what we're doing. Do believe one thing I did decide to do though was shut down both the quarry and the mine because I needed the labor, and I figured that was slightly more important than the minimal amount of coal and iron that I was getting. We're making some steel tools still, so I'll leave that until all of that coal is done, and then I'll switch it over to iron tools again, which unfortunately aren't nearly as good, but we make do with what we have, which seems to be the motto of this series. I believe the other thing that I did was I closed the herb list as well, because we have plenty of herbs. And let's see here, let's go ahead and prioritize that up a bit, so that they collect that and that before it gets too far along in the growing season. Let's see, how's this doing? So only at 4 of 16, which is not a good thing, and we have plenty of people dying of old age, which also isn't the greatest. Did he just get here? Okay. Potatoes. Yeah, let's go ahead and get ourselves some potatoes. 25 means we have, okay. Let's see. Let's get 25. Let's see. 250 brings us up to 1,000. 500 brings us up to 2,000. What does that bring us up to? 25, 75. So let's see. Let's go ahead and 480. I don't know. My math is bad. 480. We need 5 more. 24, and then 485. Yeah, okay, cool. Let's get one of those and trade. And we now have potatoes in our growing repertoire. So let's go ahead and switch those over to potatoes, just to give ourselves something else, something new and different. And we are out of laborers. Everyone has died of old age. Fantastic. Well, not fantastic, but you know. So where are our builders? Okay, are you headed up there? Is that you carrying wood for it? And what about, I'm presuming we have a worker. Never mind. Are they both working on that now? Okay. Okay, so we need 8 more stone and 8 more logs. Alright, I don't want you here anymore, so you can go away. Okay, that should be fine. Where can I get cut labor back? I need my foresters, I need my woodcutters, my hunters. How is food? 700? And how are you doing? And less than. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, that gives us 2 more workers, but it also cuts our food back a bit more. And if we can get some nomads to come in, I think we can recover fairly well, because we can open up all of our food again. I'm guessing we're at producing about half the food that we could be, but that's what this is for. So let's see here. Okay. So in 1 year, we have produced 5,100, and we have 22 in 4 years. So we're still producing a lot of food. That's not quite what I was looking for. Guess let's look at food, except for it's stayed steady between above 12,000, 13,000, so I'm not quite sure what I would be looking for. Oops. Okay, and that seems to be done. They're harvesting that. That's good. Leaving our surplus of workers, or laborers rather, there for a while, just long enough to get those built, and then I can start funneling them off to other things. Go ahead and actually up it to 3. That way one of them is actually working on the well. And again, I'm not 100% sure if it's going to tell me when there are or are not are not nomads waiting. But we're down to 1 laborer again. People still dying of old age. They're constructing it. What? Still waiting for stone, which we have enough of, so I'm not too concerned. I'm more concerned about that and the stone for that than I am about this stone for the well. The firewood is fine. Let's go ahead and move over to iron tools, since it's just they're gonna refuse to make it. Okay. Alright, 2 new children were born. That's good. And I'm actually going to up the number of coats that we keep in the trading post, because they are a fantastic trading tool. Okay, and they're making that. So 2 laborers, 2 builders. That is my ideal. But it's not probably gonna be sustainable, because we're gonna keep having people dying. Let's go ahead and up the priority on that, so that they will hopefully start bringing stone We have 9 students, which is good to see. That's 100% full. Okay. And we're making a decent amount of leather and beef. Actually, that's something else I believe that we can check our production of. Maybe it isn't. Okay, well, I was thinking we could check our leather production, but I guess it's something that isn't really produced. It's not something that we have a graph of either. Okay, well, whatever, game. We're starting to finally bring some stone there, so that's good to see. Our food is good. Let's get that thing of beans, or wheat rather. Let's actually switch that to beans as well. Okay. Health is fine, our herbs are fine. And that house still doesn't have any heat. Ooh, wow, 2.5 hertz. That's not good. Oops. It's a laborer. Hopefully he can go pick up some firewood. I wish that they would build things quicker. Quicker than what they do. That grave is almost full. That grave is full. So we're gonna need to find a spot to make a new graveyard pretty soon as well, it looks like, which is going to require even more stone that we are kind of experiencing a bit of a shortage of. But it is early spring, so let's go ahead and pause it. Let's see, we built a house. We got ourselves some potatoes, and we shut down some more food production and other jobs. Fairly boring episode. Hopefully next episode the well will be finished, and then we can start work on the hospital, which I think will take quite a while due to the amount of stone that it will be requiring. But once that's done, the only real construction projects I can see us having are the market and the rest of those houses. So next time on Banished, we're digging our well. So I will talk to you guys later.